Ron Wilson will be 82 years old when he gets out of prison for the Ponzi scheme that bilked hundreds of people out of millions of dollars. Tonight, more of that exclusive jailhouse interview. WYFF News 4's Mandy Gaither is live and local in our Anderson newsroom. Mandy?
Ron Wilson says he always told himself he'd pay it all back, but admitted in this exclusive interview that he was lying even to himself. Wilson stole around $57 million. So where did that money go? He says it was spent on building his house and his farm. He also went to auctions and bought whatever he wanted. He also talked about spending 20 years of his life in jail and suicide. And he said that suicide was a cowardly act, so he'd never do it. Instead, he said that he wanted to face what he's done. He told us about some of his victims that still haunt him. A woman with rheumatoid arthritis who gave him everything she had. 2 preachers, his own friends and family. He even drove to Florence to pick up $68,000 in cash from a victim the Thursday before his business went under, and he knew the whole time it was all about to unravel.
For the 2 years I spent at Coleman, there hasn't been a time that I went to bed that the faces of those clients wasn't the last thing I saw before I finally went to sleep. You know, I know that in my situation, I've been forgiven by the Lord, but the most difficult thing is for me to forget myself for what I did. You always do these things to friends because your enemies don't deal with you. So, I mean, it's that kind of thing that eats at you every day.
Now, Wilson does work in prison. He says he makes office cubicles for governmental agencies around the country, and he says his pay has increased to 60 cents an hour. Half of that goes to paying back the victims. We'll have more for you tonight at 11. Mandy Gaither, WYFF News 4 live in the Anderson newsroom.
Mandy, thank you.